Hey YouTube, this is Boomerandu bringing you another video. This video is Bullit versus two strong resource bases. Now these two resource bases had a lot of cannons, and you'll see that this resource base in particular had a landing that didn't allow for all my boats. So you see that Bullit's able to make it over there and get set up where he can get in front of all the troops. So you'll see this reflare here that's going to allow the troops to get reset over in the corner and allow Bullit to get in front of everybody, because the key to this attack is making sure that Bullit gets in front of the troops and takes all the damage from those cannons. So the cannons are locking on the Bullit, and once they're locked onto him, they tend to stay locked onto him. There's a few instances where the Doom cannons will start trying to lock onto some other troops once Bullit kind of gets past them. But you'll see here it's working out quite well. Bullit taking all the damage in front of the troops, because otherwise these cannons would just have laid into the tanks and they would have just decimated those tanks. I failed a few times and decided to go ahead and try this Bullit attack, and you see that they're just locked on the Bullit. You keep him recharged. Your energy drink, it's quite expensive, but you usually have enough gunboat energy in order to keep him alive up until you get close to the HQ. Sometimes you need to watch out on the corners to make sure there's no cannons taking out your tanks, but in this particular case, that boom cannon that would have just ended the attack is just locking right on the Bullit. He's taking everything and it goes down. So this next resource base you'll see is normally one you would have to lose a lot of troops on. It's one that you would need to use riflemen and riflemen and Zookas or some other type of attack formation, and you're going to lose a lot of gold doing that. But with this particular attack, you let Bullit out first. Once he gets locked onto, the cannons are going to give him all the cannon fire, and because he's limited to maximum of 1,300 based on your level of Bullit, in this particular Bullit he's level 8, so he's a max Bullit. You can see that he can take all the cannon fire and protect all those tanks. Now once his health gets low, you got to make sure you use your energy drink to get him back up to full health, but you want to keep his health somewhat limited so that his firing rate goes up. If you keep his health down in the 15-20% range and below, then he's going to have a higher firing rate and you'll be able to get a little bit more damage out of Bullit. But you can see here, just finishing off this attack, this base goes down. So like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.